Kids Health is Lori Head from Mind Your Body, and today we are talking strength and flexibility, and they are two things that go hand in hand. Well, thank you very much for stopping by this morning.
Yep.
So first off, tell us a little bit how flexibility plays into strength and how they kind of just play off each other.
Well, I think sometimes we need to separate them, but it'd be nice to do them together. And sort of a Pilates concept that when you're doing one. And also I was going to bring in yard work today. So the grass is so nice, just once in a while sit down. So we're going to take a nice, really tall stretch, pretend we're on gorgeous green grass, and stretch over. Of course, we're stretching hamstrings, also with a flat back, lower back. And then when you bring your arms up, you're going to lift your leg. And if you're right on it's called your sit bones, if you can feel those two little bones and your quadricep and your abdominals, you can probably feel a little bit. All right, then we're going to exhale, go back down, stretch hamstrings again over the legs. And then now we have to even out, so we'll come up with the other leg. And you're doing fabulous.
There we go.
Nice job. So what do you feel right now?
Just right in through here, a little bit in the back, so like you can feel your body start to really, it's fighting to balance a little bit.
Yes, exactly. So a lot of people do get really sore with different types of yard work. So just once in a while, sit on the grass. And the other one we're going to do is we're going to come on one knee, doesn't matter, knee of choice. And then the leg is straight out, and I'm going to use a flex foot instead of a point foot. So we'll stretch again. It's nice to breathe when you stretch. Perfect. So you're going to feel your hamstring again, maybe a little lower back. And we're going to touch that toe. I'll touch it for you.
There we go.
There we go.
Almost can make it.
And then the hands move in, and this one's interesting. So then you lift the bottom leg.
Okay.
And so then you've got
is
balance a little bit. And then if you want to stretch it back out, you can bend the knee. Make sure the knee is directly over the heel. And then we'll just redo that whole thing. So you're going to walk the hands out.
So walk out.
Yep.
Okay.
You're going to exhale and breathe. So, and a lot of people get so stiff doing yard work. So once in a while, it's nice to stretch. And then you can move them in a little bit. And then you're trying not to tighten the quadricep too much and lift the leg up. Harder than it looks.
Yeah, that one is very. Now, is there like a way to work up to that? Like where you're at, I mean, that's.
Exactly. Well, and just sometimes if you just will it to come up, you're firing the muscles and you're thinking about it. And you can even, if you have something to hold on to, we could just lift the leg and back for balance like that.
And then you can work up to that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so it's one of those. But anyway, it's nice to stretch and strength at the same time. There's a lot of things you can do in combination to get ready for all the summer sports.
So with something like this, is this you maybe spend a couple minutes right before you go out to do yard work?
Or while you're doing yard work, take an exercise break.
Okay.
And then maybe you won't get so sore. Then you can go for a bike ride after and a swim and a run, and you can get it all in. So just spend the whole morning exercising.
Combination of things. So back to the strength and flexibility. If you build up one, the other kind of follows, correct?
Yes, and just like the one we're doing right now, then you're also involving balance. You could tell.
Okay.
You feel
So like core strength in through
so
here.
then you've got all the abdominals working, and then sometimes your quadriceps take over, like a cramp almost. So that's why you are learning to isolate different muscles too, and which ones you want to engage and use the most and develop the different strength.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
stopping by this morning.